And when they reacted with the chemicals of the seas of the earth, and after the dust cloud had been removed on the request of Enki, and the sunlight was added, the chemical reactions of light and gases produced a new earth complete with new species. That's when Enki says, yo, let there be light. He's telling the Nibiru, yo, can you clear that dust cloud so the light can come down and do what it's supposed to do, right? And so once that happened, it produced a completely new earth, new animals, new evolutionary chain, all of that type of shit, yeah? New creatures emerged in the seas. Some would grow, evolute, and crawl onto the land over time. Some of those that grew and crawled onto the land over time would end up crawling back into the waters over more time. So like a cow, right? So a cow is a whale. A whale and a cow is the same creature. You think I'm mad, right? Write this down, right? Hold me to this, yeah? Whales have hip bones. That means they used to have legs. You don't have hip bones if you never used to have legs. I'll say it again. Whales, like blue whale, sperm whale, they have hip bones. They have pelvis. That means they used to have, them fins used to be legs, right? So what I'm telling you is, as whales, they came out of the water and went onto the land and thought, nah, this is a bit shit, man. I'm going back into the water. And they went back into the water. Here's your link. What do you call a male whale? A bull. What do you call a female whale? A cow. What do you call the young whales? Calves. Now ask yourself, what do you call cows? Yeah, what's the male called? A bull. What's the female called? A cow. What's the little ones called? Calves. Why? Ask yourself why. And you'll get to what I'm telling you, as a whale and a cow is the same thing. So the same way the cow says moo, and you go underwater and you hear the whales doing that echolocation stuff. Yeah, it's the same difference, right? So it's the same creature. So like I say to you, a lot of creatures do that where you won't believe, hold on, that creature and that creature is the same creature. That's them in the water and that's them adapted to the land. Yeah, and it's the same for us. We crawled out of the water as genus Homo, meaning we weren't walking on 2 feet. We were crawling and shit. And then the sun pulled us upright. Now we become Homo erectus. Yeah, that's when the Anunnaki said, okay, we can use them from that stage. Just grab a couple of them there, yeah, and we can fiddle with them and make them be more reflective of our image and likeness, like mix our chromosomes in there a little bit. We don't have to do too much. We don't have to start from scratch. Yeah, that's